A surveillance camera in China captured a chilling moment when a roadwork crew faced an unexpected hazard. While workers were busy painting road markings, a passing truck suffered a mechanical failure, causing its rear dual wheels to detach and fly off. Driven by heavy momentum, the wheels rolled directly into the work zone, striking a worker who was bent over. Fortunately, the victim received prompt medical care and is in stable condition. This incident serves as a vital reminder for vehicle maintenance. Owners must ensure regular inspections, as a loose bolt can lead to disaster. Furthermore, roadwork safety must include vigilant monitoring of traffic, as barriers alone cannot prevent all mechanical accidents. Vigilance and proper maintenance save lives on the road. This footage captures a critical mechanical failure of an overhead bridge crane in a factory. During floor operations, the primary girder unexpectedly detached, resulting in a structural collapse. The impact caused significant damage and a large debris cloud. Analysis suggests the cause was structural deficiencies or rail misalignment, rather than a snapped cable. This serves as a vital reminder for rigorous maintenance. Facilities must prioritize routine structural inspections, certified installations, and designated safety zones to minimize risks. Implementing derailment protection like rail sweeps and end stops is essential for mechanical safety. Following professional safety standards is the most important step in protecting equipment and ensuring that every team member returns home safely. Rigorous auditing of steel supports helps prevent such catastrophic failures. This video captures a sudden and serious industrial accident within a machine shop, where a worker is unexpectedly caught in the moving parts of heavy machinery. Colleagues in the vicinity reacted instantly, rushing to provide aid and successfully cutting the power to stop the equipment. This incident serves as a stark reminder of the hidden dangers when working around high-powered machinery. To prevent such events, strict occupational safety protocols must be followed. Always wear well-fitted safety gear and avoid loose clothing or long hair that could become entangled. Furthermore, all industrial machinery should be equipped with proper safety guards. Every worker must know the location of emergency stop buttons and maintain total focus, as safety is the only way to ensure everyone returns home safely. The video depicts a high-risk labor situation at an open-air construction site where a worker using a heavy sledgehammer accidentally strikes a bystander in the head due to a lack of safe distancing, causing an immediate collapse. This incident serves as a critical reminder of several vital safety protocols. First, mandatory safe zones must be maintained. Anyone not operating heavy machinery or tools must stay well outside the active swing radius. Second, the proper use of personal protective equipment, specifically hard hats, is essential as a final line of defense against life-altering injuries. Furthermore, clear communication and coordination are necessary to prevent lapses in focus. Ultimately, this footage highlights that complacency regarding safety standards can lead to catastrophic consequences, proving that safety must always be the top priority before any task begins. The video captures a severe industrial accident at a warehouse facility where a forklift tips upward due to an unbalanced or overloaded cargo. In a dangerous violation of safety protocols, workers attempt to use their own body weight as a human counterweight to stabilize the machine. As a female worker approaches to assist, the vehicle loses all stability and collapses backward, pinning her underneath. This incident highlights critical safety lessons. Never use people as counterweights, as it is a major violation of labor rules. Operators must strictly adhere to rated load capacities to maintain a stable center of gravity. Furthermore, bystanders must maintain a safe distance from unstable equipment rather than attempting manual intervention. Professional training is essential so drivers know to lower loads immediately if a tip occurs. Safety must always be the top priority. The footage captures a critical safety incident where a forklift tipped over while unloading a bulky crate from a truck. Due to an oversized load and poor weight distribution, the vehicle's center of gravity was compromised, causing the machine and cargo to crash forward. This failure highlights several violations. The load likely exceeded rated capacities and the forks were too short for proper support. Alarmingly, bystanders breached the safety perimeter, and some even attempted to manually stabilize the falling weight, an extremely dangerous error. To prevent such incidents, operators must strictly adhere to load limits, establish a clear no-go zone for pedestrians, and monitor vehicle stability at all times. Remember, in industrial environments, you must prioritize personnel safety over cargo integrity every single time to avoid irreversible consequences. This footage captures a severe safety incident where an excavator was used to unload a heavy steel rack of gas cylinders, leading to a catastrophic collapse due to unbalanced rigging. The load tilted sharply and crashed to the ground because the center of gravity was not properly calculated and the hoisting mechanism failed. A critical violation occurred as a worker stood directly beneath the suspended load to guide it by hand, ignoring fundamental safety protocols. To prevent such high-risk events, a red zone must be established to keep personnel out of the fall radius, and equipment integrity must be verified before any lift. Additionally, taglines should always be used from a safe distance instead of manual contact. In heavy industry, operational safety must always take precedence over speed. This incident took place in a busy industrial area where heavy trucks and machinery are constantly in motion. The footage captures a pedestrian crossing a high-traffic path just as a forklift was approaching from the opposite direction. Because the forklift was carrying a bulky load that blocked the driver's forward view, a severe collision occurred. This serves as a vital reminder of the dangers posed by blind spots in heavy equipment. To ensure safety, pedestrians must avoid active work zones and never assume an operator sees them. Operators should always travel in reverse or use a spotter when their vision is obstructed. Maintaining constant situational awareness and following strict safety protocols are essential to preventing such tragic outcomes. Safety is a shared responsibility. This footage captures a critical safety lapse within an industrial warehouse, where a lack of situational awareness led to a severe accident. While performing a backing maneuver, the forklift operator failed to clear the path behind the vehicle. Simultaneously, a floor worker was positioned within the blind spot without established signaling. Because neither party could react in time, a heavy impact occurred, trapping the pedestrian. This serves as a sobering reminder of the importance of strict adherence to OSHA guidelines. Operators must maintain a 360-degree line of sight and use audible alarms when reversing. Pedestrians must maintain a safe buffer zone, wear high-visibility gear, and avoid danger zones. Constant communication and eye contact are life-saving practices in these environments. This video documents a high-risk collision between a pedestrian and motorized equipment within an industrial facility. The primary cause was a significant lapse in focus, as a man was using his mobile phone while walking, leaving him unaware of his surroundings. Simultaneously, a forklift approached with an oversized load that obstructed the operator's forward visibility. Because both parties failed to maintain situational awareness, the pedestrian walked directly into the vehicle's path, resulting in a severe impact. This incident illustrates the dangers of workplace distractions and the need for strict protocols. Personnel must never use phones near operational machinery, and operators must reverse if a load obstructs their view. Pedestrians must yield to heavy equipment and confirm eye contact with drivers.